Well, even if the place looks cheap, it doesn't look all that bad. The hallway's a little narrow, sure, but the floors aren't creaking and it doesn't smell weird. That's already a win. Okay, this is not as tragic as I was expecting. I was fully prepared for some flickering lights and mysterious stain on the corner, but this is viable. Kind of cozy, even. I wonder which room is gonna be mine. The one at the end of the hall looks bigger. Hopefully my new roommate isn't annoying like the last one. I cannot handle another person who forgets to do dishes for 3 weeks and then acts surprised when the sink starts evolving new life forms. And the late night gaming screaming? Absolutely not. I value sleep. I value my peace, and I definitely value not being jump scared at 3 a.m. by someone yelling at their headset. New place, new start. It's going to be fine. I'll just be polite, keep to myself, maybe establish boundaries. Normal adult roommate stuff. No drama. As long as this person isn't weird. Or worse, attractive. Hello? Is anyone home? Oh! I didn't think anyone would be here yet. I figured I'd have a minute to look around and maybe drop my bags, mentally prepare myself before doing the whole polite, hey, nice to meet you introduction. Oh, wait. Don't I... No. No. That's not... No way. You've gotta be kidding me. It's you. Out of everyone. Out of every person in this fucking city. Out of every listing I could have clicked on. You're my new roommate. You. No. No. Absolutely not. This has to be some kind of sick joke. Did you know? Did you see my name on the lease and just decided not to say anything? Because if you did, that's definitely messed up. What? Don't give me that look. Don't tell me you don't remember me. Right? It's me. Senior year. Chemistry. Back row? I used to sit like 2 rows behind you. Yeah. That's me. Wow, you look different. Taller. A little more in shape. Standing there with the same quiet look, though. Definitely not the scrawny kid I used to tower over in the hallway, though. Almost less intimidated. Less nervous. Or maybe that's just because you're staring at me like you're trying to figure out if I'm about to start something. Not that I ever really intimidated you. Okay, maybe I did. That's convenient. Or tragic. I haven't really decided yet. I mean, statistically speaking, the odds of this happening is absolutely insane. Either the universe has a sense of humor or it's just trying to teach me some kind of lesson. And honestly, I'm not sure which option makes me more nervous. Are you just gonna sit there quietly, or... Wow, okay. Some things really don't change, huh? I see... Still doing that thing where you stare like you're trying to decide whether to speak or just internally judge me. What is that look? Is that fear? Suspicion? Or are you just replaying every terrible thing I said to you and weighing your revenge options? Like, hey, if you're plotting something, at least be subtle about it. Okay. You know, you used to do that all the time. I'd tease you, and instead of snapping back, you'd just stare at me. Quiet, intense, like you were analyzing me. It used to drive me crazy. I could never tell what you were thinking, whether you hated me or whether you were embarrassed. Whether you were just counting down the seconds until I walked away. You never did give me a reaction I was looking for. And I think that's what made me keep going. Not that that makes it okay. Wow. You're really just going to stand there? What, did I break your brain or something? Or are you just buffering? God, you always did that, just standing there quietly, like you were above it all. You know how annoying that was? Most guys would have at least tried to clap back, but you? You nothing. It was almost like you were judging me, like you were silently keeping score of something. That calm little look, that stupidly calm, steady look, like you were dissecting me, or the other way around. Do you have any idea of how frustrating that was? I'd say something sharp, something that should have embarrassed you, and instead of flinching, you just blink at me like I was the one being ridiculous. It felt like I was throwing punches at a wall that refused to crack. Oh, what? Don't give me that tiny smirk. Every time I'd say something, you'd just tilt your head slightly, like you were studying me. Like I was some weird science experiment. Is that what you were doing? Or maybe, just maybe, you didn't care. Say something. Literally anything. Because this whole confident silence thing you've got going on right now, it's pissing me off. Look, before this becomes unbearably awkward, I should probably just say something. I wasn't exactly nice to you back then. I know that. I used to knock your books off of the desk or right onto the floor. Not enough for everyone to look and just stand there like it was the funniest thing in the world. Make comments whenever you answered questions, mock your voice, twist your words so the class would laugh. And when other people joined in, I laughed too. Even louder. You just never fought back. You just took it. And that drove me insane. Because I was practically begging you to snap. To glare at me or to shove me back. To tell me off in front of everyone. Anything. But you just bend down, pick up your books, dust them off like it was nothing, and sit back down. Do you know what that did to my ego? I wanted to get under your skin. Instead, you got under mine. Sometimes, I'd watch you after class. You'd be joking with someone else, smiling, completely normal, and I'd think, okay, so he can definitely react, just not to me. And that made it so much worse, because it felt personal. I told myself I was just bored, that you were an easy target, that it wasn't that deep. But the truth, I just kept going back to you over and over again. And now you're standing there the same way you used to. Do you know why I did that? Why I'd get so annoyed? Well, I found out why. And it wasn't because I hated you, no. Or that you were weird. It was because... It was because I liked you, okay? Yeah, go ahead, look shocked. You don't think I see that expression you're trying to hide? Listen, I liked you ever since junior year. You were quiet, but you weren't weak. That's the difference. Quiet doesn't mean weak. You never reacted the way I wanted you to. You didn't chase me. You didn't try to impress me. Hell, you never even flirted back. I could see you blush every once in a while, though. You thought I didn't notice. I noticed everything. You just existed, and that alone drove me mad. Because at least when you looked at me with that annoyed little frown, you were looking at me. At least when you sighed and said my name under your breath. I existed in your world for a second. Pathetic, right? I didn't know how to just talk to you. Didn't know how to walk up and say like, hey, I think you're kind of interesting, or I like the way you explain things in class, or even just the, can I sit here? That would have required vulnerability. And back then, I'd rather die than look vulnerable. So instead, I'd flick your ear when I walked past, or kick the leg of your chair, lean over your desk just a little too close and make some kind of dumb comment, hoping you'd react. Or hoping that you'd blush, hoping that you'd snap, or hoping you'd do anything that meant I got to you. And I get that that doesn't make it okay. It doesn't magically turn into some cute love story. God, saying it out loud makes it sound even worse. I didn't think about how it felt for you. I just thought, as long as he's looking at me, I win. Turns out I wasn't winning anything. I was immature, very insecure, and you didn't deserve that. Do you even know how many times I almost apologized? Senior year, after class, when everyone else left, I just walk past your desk and think, just say it, just tell him. But Then you'd look up at me with that calm expression and a panic. Because what if you rejected me? I wouldn't have known what to do with that. So instead, I acted like I didn't care. Why are you smiling? No, don't do that. Don't just stand there looking at me like that. That's not fair. I'm over here practically confessing to teenage crimes and you're what? Smiling? You're not nervous or avoiding eye contact. You're just watching me. Like you're enjoying this. Like you've been waiting for this moment. Since when did you get so confident? Back then, you'd have just stood there, eyes drifting, or you would have mumbled something. But you're not. You're just standing there like you're waiting for me to finish. Like, you already know what I'm about to say. Do you? No. Don't just stand there like that. I'm serious. Wow. You really aren't moving. Not even a step back. Not even that little instinctive flinch you used to do when I got close. What? Did you decide that now that you're taller, that makes you brave? Because yeah, I noticed. You've got a few inches on me now. Broad shoulders. Standing there like you just discovered gravity works in your favor. Is that it? You finally feel like you can take me, or are you finally tired of letting me push you around? You know, you used to shrink a little when I'd get in your face. Just a tiny step back. Barely noticeable, but I noticed. You're not stepping back now. Is this you trying to prove something? Or... are you waiting for me to? Say it. Go on. Say what you're thinking. Because if you don't... je crois pas je pourrais m'arrêter. And I just might. Oh, mon amour. Trust me. You don't want that. Why are you still not moving? Ugh. Putain, tu me saoules. Are you really just going to stand your ground? When did that happen? When did you stop being the quiet boy in the back row and start being... Merde. Je peux pas y retourner. You think this is funny, don't you? Ironic, even. The girl who used to corner you in class is now the one who can't get you to move an inch. You always did have that patience. Did you know? Back then, did you know that I liked you? You did. Of course you did. You always noticed everything. I thought I was so clever, so subtle. You saw right through it, didn't you? You just didn't react. You let me spiral. Was that your revenge? No, that's not it. You're not petty. Never were. You weren't scared. Not oblivious. You were choosing not to give me what I wanted. You knew that I wanted a reaction. And you didn't give it to me. That's cruel. Do you have any idea what that did to me? Every time I'd say something sharp, something mean, and you'd just look at me like I was interesting. Not annoying, not stupid, or loud. Just interesting. No one ever looked at me like that. They either laughed with me or rolled their eyes. Then there's you. You stayed calm. The way that you are right now. And you're doing it right here. All over again. Standing here, watching me unravel. And you haven't said a single word. Not one. And I'm the one talking myself into a corner. Say something, please. Really? You're really going to make me do this? Fine. Fine. I liked you. Not in some stupid hallway crush way. I liked how you never tried to compete. How you didn't chase. You didn't need it. You made me feel small. Not because you were loud or anything, but because you weren't. And I didn't know how to handle it. So I tried to control you. If I could make you react, flinch, then I didn't have to feel exposed. But she didn't. And it's doing that again. You have the upper hand now, don't you? That's what this is. You know, I don't know what to do when you don't move, or how it makes me nervous. You could say anything right now. Like, tell me to step back. You could laugh and shut me down, but you're not. And you won't. You're just letting me stand here. Are you enjoying this? Watching me squirm? You so are. Wow. You really did grow up. Or maybe you're always like this. And I just never noticed. If I lean any more, I'm crossing a line. But do you want me to? No, there it is. You almost moved. You still haven't said anything. You know what that means, right? It means I'm choosing this. Not because I'm pushing you or trying to win, but because I want to. I'm done pretending I don't. If you don't stop me, I'm going to kiss you. Unless you want to keep pretending like you don't. You're starting to breathe a little differently. There. I felt that. Your chest just rose a little deeper than before. Slower. So don't tell me you're not affected. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Letting me talk. Allowing me to close the distance, inch by inch. Like I'm the one losing control. You're always so good at this. Not saying anything, but somehow still answering. If I look up right now, I know exactly what I'm going to see. That calm expression, focus, patient. Like you're waiting to see how far I'll go before I crack. You know what's unfair? You didn't change this about yourself. You just grew into it. And now it feels different standing this close to you. You don't feel so small anymore. Not someone I can talk over. It's funny. It reminds me of when I was in control. But right now, if I lean any closer, I'll feel you. And that definitely scares me more than it should. I don't get to pretend this is a joke anymore. Say something. Tell me to stop. That this is a bad idea. That you don't want this. Nothing. Of course. You're still letting me choose. If I cross this line, it's not because you pushed me. It's because I want to know what happens when I stop fighting this. You know, I used to think you were oblivious. Turns out, you were just patient enough to wait until I told the truth. You could tilt your head right now, just a little, and I'd lose whatever composure I have left. Don't, or do. God, listen to me. I'm asking you not to look at me because I don't trust myself if you do. If you pull away right now, I'll let you walk away. I'll step back, laugh it off, and we can go back to pretending that this was just tension and old memories. But if you don't, I'll stop pretending. Last chance. If you don't stop me.